What's up, y'all? Today's day one of making videos at work until I either get fired or get paid. Let's go. So, today just starting off easy, doing some breaks, doing a break job, 4 breaks all around. Um, yes, I did struggle with these breaks a little bit. Not my first time doing them. I did take a week long break already from working on cars and kind of just getting back into it, getting back in my groove and stuff like that. Yeah. So I did end up, I guess, you can say messing up a little bit. The brakes that I had grabbed, the brake rotors that I had grabbed first were for the rear, not the front. Which is my mistake. This is why they always tell you compare the parts while you have them there, so that way you don't have to go back and redo everything, or go back and retrace your steps and stuff. But whatever, got that taken care of. I got it done. It wasn't too bad. Now, what else? On this car, it was just all 4 brakes. Did take me a little bit longer than what I was expecting, just because I did get called off to do other work on other cars. So there was a car that needed like a proxy alignment, and there was some other car that needed something else. But I mean, easy work. Didn't take me too long to do those, but yeah. So right here, this is where warranty for Pittsburgh comes in, because that ratchet snapped. So we're gonna go warranty that out at Harbor Freight and everything. Yes, I do have a lot of Harbor Freight tools. No, I don't care. Why? Because it gets the job done. So as you can see, that bolt was really tight. So I tried to get the Ugga Dugga little one, try to get it off, didn't come off. So got the big boy. And with the big guy, I was able to take those off. They were super tight. I don't know why they would tighten them up that tight, but yeah. Always torque everything to spec. That way the next guy doesn't have a hard time taking things off. These rotors, they always have this little rubber seal. You do take it off. It does make your life a lot easier when you're doing these jobs. You could still take them off without taking off that seal. Now, this is where I grabbed the wrong brake rotors, and I noticed later. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's been a while since I was working. Shouldn't be an excuse. I understand. You could judge, but please don't. Don't judge. Keep the comments to yourself. Don't judge me, please. Yeah, so it's not an excuse, but I guess I was out for a while. Whatever. So right here, I'm just applying a brake quieter that they make us put on the brake pad so it can soak in. I have to blur everything out. My coworkers and everything don't want to video them without consent. So yeah, next I'm looking for rags and everything, looking for my brake cleaner bottle, call it Short Shot. I just want to make sure it's there, and gotta use it for basically cleaning the rotors and everything. Get a rag, clean it off. As I'm doing that, the brake quieter is soaking into the brakes, and yes, right here is where I noticed, oh, this is the wrong rotor. I said I did it for both sides. Yes, I know. Please don't judge. But hey, I noticed my mistake. I got the right one. So, A for effort. Yeah, cool. I mean, this was a pretty decent job. I mean, just working on Jeeps and Dodge and Chrysler products and all that. It's pretty easy gravy. It's pretty easy money. My favorite thing to do on these cars is working on their 3.6 engines. Oil coolers are really easy. Water pumps are super simple. Just anything on a 3.6 is kind of just pretty not bad. It's just simple work. Yes, cleaning everything off. I make sure to clean everything off, all the contact surfaces. I try to do my best with making sure my job never comes back. Yes, I do get comebacks. Yes, it's normal. If you say you never got a comeback in your life, I know you're lying. So whatever. Yes, I hit it with the Ugga Dugga, but before you guys start judging, there you go. I get my torque wrench and I torque it to spec. Yes, I know the spec. Okay, I know the spec. I do a lot of these a lot of the time. Right here, cleaning up the slide pins, getting some grease them up, put them in, blah blah blah, blur everything out. Don't want to show, things that shouldn't be shown at work and stuff like that. So yeah. Talking about grease, if you grease your stuff, make sure you guys grease the contact surfaces. I don't grease the back of my pads. I honestly don't understand why people do that sometimes. To me, it's not even like something that's necessary. I just grease up the contact surfaces, grease up the slide pins, and put everything back in. Clean up those contact surfaces as well. If you have hardware, replace the hardware with brand new hardware. Things like that. But yeah, right here I'm finishing up with my first side. Yes, it took me a little bit long, but like it went better the other time around. Yes, I mistook the rotors again. That was my fault. Like I said, don't worry, I fixed it, took care of it. But as you can see, torquing everything to spec as you should. Putting on my hardware, and then we're gonna go tackle the other side. Honestly, brakes on a 3.6, simple. Not even just the 3.6, but any Dodge vehicle, their brake system is just so simple to work with. Suspension, engine work, everything is just really simple. Now my question to you guys is, what is your favorite car to work on? Why? And what is the best thing? What is your favorite job to do where it pays the best as a flat rate technician? Like for me, honestly, I think the best thing to do as a flat rate technician, because it doesn't take super long, is oil coolers on a 3.6, tune-ups on a 3.6. Just tune-ups in general. Honestly, they're not hard at all on any of our engines. Water pumps are really simple on all of our engines, are really simple. And I want to say timing cover gaskets, like timing cover reseals, just because the front cover leak on the 3.6s a lot. And honestly, it's just really simple to do that job. Reseal everything, clean up everything. Everything is kind of accessible once you get the fan off. You have a lot of space to work with. Radiators, a gravy job right there. Radiators are one of my favorite jobs to do as well. They're super easy. Front fascia comes off really easy, really simple. If you ever took in a front fascia off of a Jeep Cherokee, you know what I'm talking about. Other than that, guys, I mean, yeah, just put it down there. Give me the comments. Say what car you like to work on the most. What's your favorite thing to do on those cars? Or if you work at a dealership, for what brand? Or if it's a used car dealership, like, give yourself a shout out. If you guys want to grow I would appreciate you guys if you guys, the more comments you put down there, the better. If you guys reshare this video, it will help me out a lot. And this is my first video, just starting off, testing the waters, see what this is all about. I look at these videos all the time of people doing the same thing, and I was like, you know what, I work on cars, I fix them, I have a phone, I could strap a camera on my chest and work like that. Why not? Let's try it out. So here's the first video. Hopefully you guys like it. And if you guys don't, let me know what you guys would like to see. What would improve my video, or the quality maybe, or what it was that you guys would like to see in my perspective as a technician at the dealership. What it is that you guys want to see. Now, and changing the topics of this whole thing, what is the things that bug you the most about being a flat rate technician? If you're a flat rate technician, I hate warranty work, but let's exclude warranty work. Nobody likes warranty work as a flat rate technician, because we know a car, let's say I did a valve body on a car, I had to take apart the transmission, drain the transmission. It was in the newer, I believe it's the newer 8 speeds. Drained the oil, took off the valve bodies and everything, replaced the valve bodies, but it was all under warranty. It only paid me, I think it was 1.7. And you guys are like, oh, what? 1.7? That's a lot. This job on regular time should pay 6 hours. Yes, I got irritated. Yes, I ran my time. But you know what? At the end of the day, what can I do? It's what I signed up for, I guess. But yeah, I mean, things like that, I understand. Warranty, but I'm talking about non-warranty work. Like, what job is it that it's not non-warranty and it's underpaid in your perspective that you think? Because, I mean, for me, something that is underpaid as a flat rate technician that is not warranty, I would say, what's something that takes longer than what it actually should? Oh, evacs and recharge. There was a change in time for this dealership that, usually I'm used to getting paid 2 hours for evac and recharge. But this dealership only gives us 1.2 hours for evac and recharge. I'm not used to that. Anything with the AC system, an AC, an evap core, that I feel like it's really underpaid. It's stressful. You have to take off the whole entire inside dash, and honestly, there's not much reward for doing all that work, because I mean, yes, technically speaking, you could get it all done in one day. An evap core, depending, I believe, on, let's say, a Jeep Cherokee basic, I believe those go out the most. I believe that one pays 9.5 to 10 hours. I could be wrong, but that's already including evap and recharge. That's already including the coolant flush, bleeding the cooling system. What else? That's already including the full service. Now, you're like 10 hours, 9.5 hours. That's not that bad. It shouldn't take you that long to get it done. It does. Like, honestly, I know only one person that does this in one full day and doesn't even like, he basically does them all day and takes off that dash like nothing. But he's been doing this for years. Now, for a person that doesn't do this that often, that, only gets them maybe 3 or once every 3 months, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be having that in my head that, oh, this goes here, this goes there, I gotta disconnect this. Like, nah, it takes a while, and there's always leftover bolts. Don't tell me there's not. There's always leftover bolts. Because sometimes you're inside there, you're trying to put on a trim piece, either the bolt falls and disappears into the abyss, or it just doesn't want to go back in. So you kind of just like toss it. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe one of my coworkers or one of my managers might see this video one day and be like, oh, so he doesn't put things back. No, I'm just kidding. I do put everything back. Everything goes back as it was taken off. That's why I take videos. That's why I go back, make sure everything goes back. So yeah, guys, I mean, what is it? What's that job? Like I said, what's that job that I feel like that you feel is underpaid? This is honestly easy work, and it's not horrible. Total, I think that I made on the day, I mean, I had this car, I had another car. I think I go to the end of the video and I add up everything I made for today, which honestly didn't add up to 8 hours. I think it was a little bit less, but that's the part of working as a flat rate technician. You kind of, some days are a hit, some days are a miss, and you kind of just make up what you didn't make up in the previous day, the next day. Like, there was a day I made 26 hours in just one day, but that was all work. I was pulling cars in, getting the job done, test driving, and then as soon as I got done with the test drive, I already had the next car in my pocket, so that way I just park, go pick up the next car, rack it up, get it done. So yeah, that day I was done. I was tired, honestly. But there's benefits, and then there's not so big benefits about flat rate. Flat rate technicians always get paid a lot more than hourly technicians. The only bad thing is we don't get overtime, and they expect us to stay after hours, but we don't get paid overtime. Which, I mean, I've stayed after hours. Yes, I do mind, because obviously I want to go home. I want to spend time with my family. I want to, just enjoy my time at home. Like, I don't want to spend all my days at work at the shop. If I wanted to do that, I wouldn't have a family. So yeah. So for the people that work flat rate, you guys understand our payment structure. It does suck, and we are expected to be the backbone of everything, yet the least paid of them all. Advisors get paid a lot more, sales reps get paid a lot more, and we are the ones taking care of the vehicles and fixing the cars, giving them something to sell, and providing the service writers with who is going to do the service. Yet we are not paid correctly, which to me, honestly, is not fair. But I guess that's what we signed up for. As a flat rate technician, It has its ups, it has its downs, more downs than ups, but it we get paid. You know, we get decent money. I feel like honestly a mechanic job is not as big as a mechanic used to be back in the day. Mechanics used to be more, I don't know how you say it, but I guess they were more valued, more valuable back in the day. I don't know, people saw more value in a mechanic back in the day than they do now. Like now it's like everybody expects you to do everything for $100. It's like, bro, for $100 I'm not going to bust my ass and give you a full diagnostic and fix your car. Like, no, it's not gonna work like that. Like, for $100 you can't even buy your own tools nowadays to go fix your own car. You know what I mean? So you're not gonna waste my time to go out, take a look at your car, bring my tools that I bought, that I had to pay for, and bring my knowledge that I learned that you didn't have to learn, and fix your car for $100. Nah, that's not gonna work. That's not how it works. So here we are, finishing up with this car, and you know, getting everything back, getting everything tightened up. Yes, I do torque my wheels. Don't question me. I do torque my wheels. As you can see here, I torque everything down to spec. Now you guys are about to see how many hours I did make today. So with this brake job, I believe I got some warranty work, I got a proxy alignment, I got diags. I believe it added up to about 6.6 plus warranty work. So that's not bad. Now guys, please like, comment, share, and follow.